Horizon just wants to UX, and this is boating made too easy. JonTron Bachal JonTron show. How the fuck did I miss this one? Somebody told me in the comments, I guess a day or so ago, that I didn't do this one. Like, let me check it. But yeah, I didn't do it. Apparently, there you go. This is one of those, I guess this is one of the latest videos, so it's going to be one of those feature type of video, not his old game style video. We're just going to talk about something about boat. Obviously, it's going to be awesome, so let's watch it. Remember, if you like my Rickson, don't forget to subscribe, so I know which type of videos to do tomorrow. I've done quite a few JonTron videos. If you haven't seen them, check out the link in the description, there you'll find it, and yeah. Okay. No, I'm sorry, it's going to be completely normal, whatever it's doing. He just walked out there, okay. What? I thought he was going to put on a boat or something, but okay.
Oh no! My PC is destroyed and I only have consoles. How am I gonna play Counter-Strike now? And the Xbox version is a sin against God. I've got it. I'll play Warface Breakout. Hey everyone, today's video is sponsored by My.Games, and Breakout is the brand new online team-based FPS for Xbox One and PS4, a spin-off.
Yeah, that's called ad commitment, right?
Heavily inspired by Counter-Strike with gunplay-focused combat and store mechanics, Breakout brings a classic but challenging competitive FPS experience. And if you're worried about the cost, you're in luck. The game is only $19.99 for the standard edition. And also, it only uses a cosmetic monetization system, so you don't have to worry about Mr. Moneybags outspending you to win. This is not the game mode to go it alone. You'll get stomped, so get ready to work together with your teammates to detonate that bomb to victory. And speaking of which, Season 1 just came out yesterday. Yeah, literally yesterday. It adds ranked matches and exclusive seasonal challenges and items. So what are you waiting for, okay? I know you're itching to play, so you go click that custom link in my description, buy Breakout, and join me today. Not only will you be supporting my channel, but you'll get a sweet game as well.
And now boats.
I gotta be honest with you guys, okay? I just gotta be honest. I want to drive one of those guys. Big, small, ancient, long ship, Aztec, raft.
You don't drive that.
If I shouldn't be driving a boat, why does that man look so at peace? I could be that man, but you won't let me. He's even brought his little lunch box. His wife made him peanut butter jelly or some shit. I don't fucking know. Don't fucking talk to me. What about that? Okay, I'm gonna circle that for you. What about that doesn't signify some kind of status or power? Okay, I want it, but they won't let me drive it. They tell me I need a license, okay? I need a license to drive a boat. I can't just get in one. Crash into a...
Really? I mean, not even for the pedal one? You need a license to paddle a boat? I mean, I don't think you need a license for that, right? It's only motorized one.
My son! Get the tourniquet!
What the fuck was that?
Apparently I need a license. Oh, let me just X out of this. This is a true story, okay? I wanted to drive a boat, and they... license. Oh, let me just X out of this. This is a true story, okay? I wanted to drive a boat, and they told me that I need a license first. And, they said, we can provide you a captain, but I wanted to, just take a little motorboat out on the lake. Thought it'd be a little awkward to just have a dude hanging there in the cabin with me.
Yeah, that's
so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my boating license today. Yeah, shut up. No, I don't want to use it as my default browser. I can't find the X button on the... I can't find the X button on the Firefox browser, so I guess we're just eternally in Firefox. Ahem! I'm in New Hampshire right now, so how to get a boating license in New Hampshire? You need boating education in New Hampshire. You don't need to have any education to buy a gun, though. You can just go pick that up at Walmart. I learned to boat.com. Okay, new. Interactive official New Hampshire boater safety course. There's the card. Chain boater, that's a very convenient name to have. That's a conversation.
Okay, see, I don't want to talk about anything but gun, but how the fuck do you need a license for boat and not guns? I mean, I understand that everybody should have guns, is your right, okay, but at least license means that you went through certain education of something, right? Like somebody told you how to fire a gun, so you don't just buy something that is deadly, that can kill people and just accidentally fires it, which happens a lot. I've seen those Darwin Award videos, right? From the AK guy. So it happens a lot, even to the cops, apparently, when sheriff apparently shot his leg or something.
Piece. You know, you take that out at like a luncheon and go, can you believe this? My last name, my address, it looks fake. By the way, this is a NASBLA approved course, in case you were wondering, because I don't do, frankly, anything NASBLA hasn't officially endorsed. For real, I really was trying to get my boating license, and then I found out you could just do it online, and I thought that's a bit strange. Because how am I going to learn to drive a boat online? I don't know. We're going to find out. Get your New Hampshire boating license in 3 easy steps. 1, play and pass the $40 interactive course. Play and pass? I don't recall playing many courses back in school, but okay. Well, I need like an Oculus Rift for this. Once you successfully guide your group to safety, we hope, you may take the final exam. You have multiple attempts to pass the final exam. Okay, other courses, do they have no minimum time requirements? Complete the course under 3 hours? Real life situations? Other courses, fake life only. Role-playing simulations? Other courses have that? What students are saying about our interactive course? Lanny R. from Virginia says, 5 stars, okay, great. Easy and educational. The price was well worth it, okay? Real life situations were off the fucking chart. Can I say fuck? Can I say fucking on this website? Can I say cunt breath? If I can't, I'm sorry, but that's what it was. All right, register. Here we go. My username?
It's definitely unbiased review.
Life, situation, lover, 5,000.
Okay.
Who is that? My account's been updated successfully. This man is staring deeply into my soul. What is going on? Okay, let's cut to the chase. Let's get our boating license. Here we go. Now, what's that exactly? The Mystery of Calcomie Isle? What is this? Is some Scooby-Doo shit? Is this what they meant by play to get your license? Okay, start the adventure. Late spring, the Lake Town docks. Troy, Alexis, Julian, and...
Alright, look, understand making it more user-friendly, so you make it like a game type of thing. You make a, UI or whatever game type thing so people find it easier. But you actually make a game out of it. You're trying to sell a license here and you make a fun game out of it. That just feels weird. I don't know. Like, okay, just tone it down a bit.
Mia meet for a day of boating at the SSW edge of the Evermore Ruined Basin, a large freshwater lake. The lake is large, covering some... Shut up, pigeon. The lake is large, covering some 22,000 square miles. Navigating it is a task for an experienced, safety-conscious boater. These friends' boat experience ranges from high to low. Mia is newest to boating. As the group travels down the dock where the boat is moored, Mia quizzes the others on their experience. Okay, let's go Troy.
Mia sounds annoying.
You don't need to worry. I grew up on the shores of Strar Lake. My brother Vincent and I spent as much time on the water as we could. I know what I'm doing. Mia laughs at Troy's defensive tone. Julian has some boating experience. I started the boat education course, but haven't finished it. Still, I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I've been out on the water hundreds of times. Should Mia believe Julian that he has been on the lake hundreds of times? No! You are sharp. Tens of times max, Julian! Julian does tend to exaggerate. This guy, I wouldn't trust a single thing coming out of that guy's mouth. And Troy knows this. He turns to Julian and raises...
Did they ask a question to us like, do people exaggerate or not? That was that question basically. What is this, a boating license thing or just checking if you're stupid or not? People exaggerate, what?
His eyebrows in mock skepticism. Okay, says Julian. So I've been boating just a handful of times, but I'm a quick learner. Stop exaggerating how many times you've been out on the water. I'm raising my eyebrows in mock skepticism to you. Troy leads the way down the dock and stops in front of an impressive boat. Here she is. This is the lake song, Our Ticket to Paradise. Julian is impressed. Unlocked. You've unlocked your The Boat achievement. finally, dude, I finally got the boat achievement. I've been waiting at least 10 minutes for this. She's fantastic. Alexis eyes the vessel from bow to stern. This is one of the longest boats here. Why is this so sexual? Where do I fuck the boat? ilearnedaboat.com. Where do I insert my shaft? Body of a vessel. Oh God. That's the hull. Got it. Red and green lights. All round light? No, those are the side lights. Upper
What
edge
the fuck? Front lights and side lights?
Well, that's clearly a gun whale. That's a gun whale.
Okay.
That's why they're always saying in the fucking boat movies. Have you checked the gun whale?
Put a
How's
machine gun on a gun
They say it
whale.
like 3 times. It's too many gun whales, they say. I'm not fully sure that I wouldn't kill somebody getting this license that I'm about to get in under 3 hours. The 4 friends climb aboard. Wow, it feels larger than it looks. To see how many people a boat can hold, Julian continues smugly. You just have to look at the capacity plate. Don't tell me you didn't know about the capacity plate. You know, I would love to read all this information here. You know, they got even a math equation here. I would like to learn that. Maximum number of people equals boat length in feet times boat length, width in feet over 15. But actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just keep clicking I'll just keep clicking stuff. Yeah, I think
if it passes here, oh my God.
I've made progress. I'm really learning. I think I can take it out. In fact, I'll just go right now. So what happened with the captain of the Rock Candy, asked Alexis. Troy winces and Julian looks sick. The Rock Candy was a vessel about the same size as the Lake Song. Last Independence Day, her captain took his family and some friends out on the lake to watch the fireworks.
Okay.
Sounds like it should have been fun, says Mia. It should have been fun. But the captain was inexperienced. Problem was they were overloaded. 27 passengers, if I recall. The boat was unstable. The Rock Candy hit the wake of another vessel and capsized. Was anyone hurt, Mia asked? 4 people drowned. What? Including the captain's wife and twin daughters? They actually found claw marks on the underside of the cabin. As if, please don't! Even Julian seems affected, okay? That the heartless bastard that he is.
Even Julian. Why put even there? I get it, he's a bit of an asshole, but... yeah, people drowned. They died, for fuck's sake. Of course, he's gonna be seem affected. The wording is just art at this point. I love it. I like how she's like, it seems like, you know, they probably would have had a good time or something like that. Like, she just knows something bad is coming.
Instead of cracking a joke like he normally would, he turns to Mia. You okay? What a story, right? Frustrated. What kind of response is that? Hey, this man's wife and his twins drowned in a watery grave. Frustrated. Speaking of safety, I'll go ahead and get started on our pre-departure checklist. Well, now that the blood and guts are out of the way, I'll go ahead and get started on our pre-departure checklist. Troy, you seem like a nice guy, but you're a bit tone deaf. Now there's something about police. What is this, this is like a Scooby-Doo murder mystery. Enter the store. They're greeted by the owner, Mr. Willard. I swear to God, they're going to be pulling the werewolf mask off this guy later.
I'm guessing this is how Clarkson got his license from Top Gear, apparently. And that was James May. I'm gonna do all the checkups. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't get it. Like, they probably did this to make this more fun, so people actually do it because they know the people's attention span, especially today, could be a really problematic thing. But I think somebody just sat down overnight and wrote most of this script and didn't realize that this could be a bit weird sounding. Or maybe they did. They deliberately do that. Who knows? But yeah, this is just awesome.
We go, Mr. Willard, it was you all along. You were the werewolf? Yes, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your boat's safety and your dog. Did you have a dog? I have a strong feeling there should have been a dog with you. I hope whoever I rent the boat from doesn't see this. Might get a little bit awkward.
He's like, okay, and also your dog. He's like, what dog? You know the dog. I've been keep seeing it. There is no dog around here. There's no dog around here for a mile. Then serious music plays in the background.
I'm sorry, I just saw Cletus scowls. Oh, don't start up that malarkey again, Cletus. Cletus fucking I'd scowl too if Mr. Willard talked to me like that. There were some scientists who did research on Calcomie Isle. Darn right there were, says Cletus. They researched pollination of the island's rather unique flora. Genetic research is what I heard. Cletus explains they first took a falcon for its size and height, a bat for its sonar, tiger hornet for its relentless hunt and kill instinct. I wouldn't go up to Calcomie Isle, kids, unless you want to meet a mutant. By the way, which side of the boat is the starboard side? Effects of alcohol. Choose the ability that is most likely to be affected by alcohol in the situation. Ian sees a U.S. Navy vessel ahead and decides to move in for a closer look. You're having a couple Coronas with the buddies. The U.S. Navy vessel appears in your line of sight. Do you A, go, "What's up, boys?" If a U.S. Navy vessel is part of the training, don't you think maybe I need a little more training than a Scooby-Doo Mystery Newgrounds Flash game? Judgment? Correct. Alcohol can cause you to make poor decisions. Visibility is limited, but Ian is in a hurry and increases his speed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I were in that situation, I would not go close to a Navy boat. Because I have this thing in my mind, like, okay, most of the Navy people probably got trained, got hyped up, or saw the machine guns and shit, and never see any action. So in my mind, I would be just like, oh, they're probably trigger happy just to check out these machine guns. I would not go close to that and be a casualty in a mistake. Oh, we misunderstood that for an enemy boat and just opens fire a 50 cal machine gun or something. Nope.
I'm going to go with reaction time. Wrong. It was judgment again. Because really, alcohol would impair your judgment in any situation. Doesn't have to be a Navy vessel there for that to happen. Can just be open water, as far as I can see. It's judgments all the way down, dude. It's judgments all the way down. Ian is slow to respond to another person's horn toot. What was that? Was that a horn toot? Twins, drowned, wives, dead. That's gonna be reaction time? That time was reaction time. Ian forgets there's a vessel on his port side. Is that judgment? That's judgment. Ian's boat has a capacity for 4 people. It takes 6 people out on his boat. That's judgment. Alcohol can cause you to make poor decisions. If you need judgment, don't get on a boat and drink.
Ian takes an online course on boating. Judgment.
You're going to be all out of judgment and a little bit of reaction time. Troy finds a worn down sign laying on the sand and picks it up. What's it say, asks Mia. Looks like part of a logo and the words genetics and field study.
Slowly back away.
So does that come before or after I drop the anchor line? As you can see here on my achievements board, the boat, I've got 3 points of progress. Trip planning and prep, 2 points of progress. Emergency prep, 3 points. Down here in mystery, that's in progress, the mystery. Bow, stern, put the guy in reverse, drop the anchor. What happened to those genetic mutants on Calcomie Isle?
Yeah, put the anchor down, push your friends forward because you don't want to risk anything. Genetics.
Put it in revert, turn it upwind, check it out for landmarks. The path winds deeper. Okay, now I'm really captivated here. Just wanted to do something nice for my wife's birthday. That's it. Now I'm on the island with the genetic experiments. Mia stops and cups her ear, listening. She points to the woods off the side of the path. It's a buzzing from up there. That's the tiger hornet. That's the genetics of the tiger hornet that they put into the bear. You should run. You should run. The flare gun won't save you. Well, late afternoon is an active time for bees. Shut the fuck up, Mia. How about that? Late afternoon is an active time for bees. Don't forget to drop anchor while turning away from the shore. This is for real, guys. If we don't disturb them, they won't bother us, says Troy. Come on, let's see what's on the other side of this hill. This is how you die, Troy. I was just thinking about how I signed up to go boating and not nature hiking, says Julian. Yeah, me too, Julian. Yeah, me too. Suddenly, the last of the fog clears away, revealing a bright blue afternoon sky and the lush beauty of the island. The boat is nowhere to be found. What do you do if you're stranded on an island with mutant tiger hornets? That's not in the manual.
Die, I guess.
Part falcon, part bat, part hornet, just like Cletus described. You should have listened to Cletus. Cletus was like, dude, I know my name is Cletus, and that's like a stereotypical hick name. Therefore, you'll be less likely to listen to me or dismiss me. But genuinely, there are bat, falcon, wasps on that island in a failed genetic experiment. Go at your own peril. I'm speaking standard English.
I'm imagining Cletus with a wooden leg and old beard and everything, experienced guy, just laughing his ass off with a bottle, beer bottle or something, rum bottle, right? Because they are in the sea. Like I told those idiots, they're gonna die now.
Coming this way and fast. How the fuck did this pass FDA restrictions or whoever the OSHA or whoever the fuck deals with boats in Namblambla? How the fuck did this pass standards? They find the paddle boards just as they left them and quickly paddle to Lake Song. How are they gonna get me back to boat safety questions? That's what I wanna know. That's actually what I wanna know. Great job. I made progress on the safe boat operation achievement, but not on mystery. I made no progress on mystery. Like I saw like mutant falcon bat hornets, and that's no progress on mystery, but progress on boat safety. Got it. Got it. No, that's just so we're fucking clear. Oh, they're in pursuit. You guys didn't get away. This is where the boat knowledge really comes in handy. Troy can see that the swarm is slowly gaining on him, and he estimates they'll catch up to the boat very soon. He reconsiders his speed options, decide to.
Meanwhile, in real boat training, they're talking about all the equation and laws of physics that you have to know to, I guess, captain a freight boat or something. You need to know about all the wind speed, what is the condition of the water, right? What are the tides doing? They're learning all that, all scientifically. And in here, they're talking about the Hornet mystery. There you go. It's the same thing, basically. Both give you the same license.
Maintain current speed, speed up slightly, or go to full speed, motherfucker! There's fucking mutants chasing us! Just as Troy's about to pull the throttle full power,
try something else.
The radio is broken. What's the radio have to do with this? I don't know. It's really useless in the situation. Just
try something else. Have you tried talking to them?
Go forward. Don't even think about the radio. I mean, you want to listen to Celine Dion? Fine, but do it later. Go to full speed anyway. I don't fucking care. Troy jams the throttle forward, and the engine responds with a pleasing growl.
Pleasing.
The Lake Song's bow rises into plowing mode, so Troy continues adding power until he brings the boat into a faster planing mode. Read more about how hulls operate. Yeah, hull this one.
There are hornets coming after, but wait a minute, we are learning here.
Placement is limited to lower speeds. Moves through the water by pushing the water. So wait, we can't fucking read this. There's fucking mutant bees chasing us. Maintain the speed. All right, we're almost there. I've almost got my boating license. We have completed the boat, boating equipment, trip planning and prep, safe boat operation, emergency prep, other water activities. Just got to get one more tick on the mystery, then I can get my NASBLA approved card and get out in the open water. So let's have a look here. What it did happen! The arrest of Mr. Willard is surprising, as none of the friends had suspected him. I called that. I didn't even know that was going to happen. If it wasn't for you and your meddling boat safety and your dog, which I just have a feeling there could be a dog with you, should be a dog with you.
I saw a dog there.
Will come because it seems unlikely that Mr. Willard was working alone. I gotta be honest with you, I clicked through most of this. I'm not sure why Mr. Willard was arrested. I've been working undercover for nearly a year now.
So basically that's equivalent of not giving a shit or having a sort of attention span. I'm imagining him just standing there while all the mystery is happening. He just basically fell asleep or just looking at the sky or something. Like, what happened? Okay. How like they just, after all this murder hornet shit, they parked here at some dock or something. They're like, there must be more of that. Who gives a shit? Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to go to boat ever again.
Try to solve this case, and thanks to you, we did it. Julian does a fist bump. Matt grins. We found the hidden stream that you reported and followed it to a cave. There we found the most recent stolen boat and a chop shop operation. But what about the mutant bee bat falcons? I want to know about that. Willard clammed up, says Mac, but based on your hunch about Cletus, well, one thing led to another. We found enough evidence to point to Cletus as well. They're all arrested. They're all criminals. The friends are overjoyed with the news and celebrate with a series of hoots, high fives, and a couple of horn toots courtesy of Julian, as they celebrate two men's incarceration. Onward! They never came back.
Yeah, that's hi-fi, that hoots and everything, right? We just discover abnormal activity. I'm sure no government agency or something is gonna try to silence us. And not to mention those people we put away in the jail, they are not gonna hold any grudge or everything. Yeah, all life is fine. It was a mystery. Let's do again. Let's go to boat again and find, I guess, flying lions or something.
Back to the mutant falcon bat bees. Now don't forget to check out Breakout today by clicking the custom link in my description. Each month the ranks reset, so get in there to rank up and collect some epic cosmetics.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this was. God, why did that? I'm imagining somebody in the development like, are we teaching somebody to ride a boat, or was this a Scooby-Doo mystery? What's happening? And the writers were just writing this is just out of their mind at that point. Okay, let's say flying lions. Let's say it's snakes that talk, and everybody's looking around like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that was boating made too easy. There should be way too many O's in the too easy because it was ridiculously easy. Yeah, this is the only thing in games, in video games, you cannot even park your fucking boat. Captaining a boat, riding a boat, whatever is not fucking easy. You cannot just do it online, man. You need to know way too many shit just to control it, and even then people fuck it up if they don't know practice. Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. I mean, driving car requires more effort than this shit just showed you. But yeah. Well, if you like my reason, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.